Hey, football fans, this is Gary Greene in Las Vegas, longtime sports handicapper and professional sports bettor, with your stock up teams players of the week after week number 7. And we're going to go first with the Green Bay Packers defense. To me, the most underrated defense in the league. Their new defensive coordinator, Hafley, has done a phenomenal job with his blitz packages. And he is doing everything right, and this team is always in place at the right time. They are very solid tacklers. I really am getting high on this Green Bay defense, and this is a defense in the beginning of the year I didn't expect to be that good. So they have definitely shocked me, and they have played really well the last 2 games against 2 quality quarterbacks in Kyler Murray of Arizona, C.J. Stroud of the Houston Texans. They blanketed Stroud. They blew through that offensive line with these great defensive play calls yesterday, and the Arizona game 2 weeks ago. They allowed 16 first downs to Arizona and 303 total yards, and then Houston got 15 first downs, only 197 total yards with that Houston offense. So right now, Green Bay defense, lights out. If the offense can just pick it up a little bit, this team's going to be tough to beat down the stretch. Number 2, Detroit quarterback Jared Goff. Right now, he's my MVP. You can talk about all the other players. This guy has been phenomenal. I mean, in his last 3 games, he went 18 for 18. Then he went 18 for 25. Then yesterday, he went 22 for 25. He's 58 for his last 68 passing attempts the last 3 games. The only negative I could say, he holds the ball a little bit. He kind of reminds me a lot of Peyton Manning. He holds the ball right in the middle of the pocket. He sees that they're coming in on him. He will get sacked. But he doesn't make the mistakes there, and that's what we've seen a lot of these other quarterbacks making crazy throws into coverage to avoid sacks rather than just take the sack and live for another day. So Jared Goff, right now, my MVP through 7 weeks. Another team on the rise, and they needed it. But the Bengals defense that was atrocious. I mean, I was given bad grades. You would be going to summer school with this defense in the first 5 weeks, I guess. The last 2 weeks, though, they have a really solid defensive coordinator. They have good players on the defense. They got hit a little bit with injuries, especially in the secondary. But this defense has picked it up the last 2 weeks, and they have played fantastic. I mean, they gave up 223 and 309 total yards. And, you know, they played basically bad offenses. But the key to me is when you play a bad team, crush them. And if you do that, that means you're focused, and this team can't afford to lose any more games off the slow start they had. But the defense is coming on. If they continue that with the way the Cincinnati offense is, they will make a comeback here and make a play for a playoff spot. And the last one I'm going to go with is obvious, but still, this Ravens offense right now is A+ elite all-time level right now. When you're getting 500, 440, you can't stop them. The greatest free agent pickup was Henry. When you have that, Lamar Jackson has just upped his game, and I didn't expect him to up his game passing the ball, but he's been fantastic, even passing the ball now. He's upgraded in that spot. So this is an offense right now clicking on all cylinders. Going to be hard to bet against them. I mean, a lot of people might have taken Tampa Bay tonight and looked at Tampa Bay at home. Tampa Bay, they'll be in my stock down. If you check out my next video shortly here, we're going to have a stock down video, and it's terrible that I have to put Tampa Bay in that situation, but when you lose your 2 wide receivers that are elite superstars here in a lot of world, it hurts. So I don't like to see that. But the defense for the Ravens, not great. They've given up a lot of big plays, so they're going to need this offense to continue to stay at the level. And right now, everybody involved. Mark Andrews is back involved. What a weapon he is. Just phenomenal right now. So that's my 4 stock ups for the NFL after week number 7. And you've been listening to Gary Greene, and Gary wins. And don't forget to check out all my tip videos on how to be a better winning sports bettor. Hope you had a great weekend, and may all your wagers this week ahead be winning ones. Keep checking out our videos. I'm going to start loading up tons of them to try to do what I did for 35 years here in Las Vegas on the radio. Just go on and just throw everything at you that I have to help you become a better winning bettor. And the fact is that I'm doing all the homework in case you can't or don't have the time to. So check them out. Enjoy your week.